Hey guys, I'm going to make a little quick video here. I'm preparing some of the chicken gizzards. I've been reading about chicken gizzards and chicken liver, and the health benefits that it has and the amount of mineral and vitamins that you get, and it's actually very loaded with protein. So, yeah, I'm a vegan, and for the summer, that's going to hold completely true. But for the winter now, that I need to put on some bulk to keep myself warm, and I believe this is a natural source of, how would I say, progression. You know, in the wintertime, vegetables were probably very scarce, as was fruit. So we had to learn to eat certain things. And I've been doing a lot of reading about it because I'm noticing my skin's getting dry, and I'm like, really having a hard time putting on weight, which used to be like, I used to always try to diet, and I was anorexic, bulimic, and the whole 9 yards. And now as I've gotten older, and actually after I did the whole 13 months of being a raw vegan, my metabolism sped up so badly that now it's very hard for me to put on weight. So, you know, I'm really training hard, lifting heavy. I'm dividing my workouts into 6 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Well, Monday goes chest and back, Tuesday legs, and Wednesday will be up shoulder, bicep, and tricep. And then I'll repeat the sequence on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But the difference is the first part of the week, I'll be lifting very heavy, 2 to 3 reps to gain the size. And then on the end of the week, I'll be doing low weights, high reps to really get circulation going into the muscle and this whole neurological thing that the video, it would be too long for me to explain. But between that and, you know, I'm going to be continuing to eat a lot of greens, lots and lots of green, like what you saw in there was some collard greens that, excuse me, I have to put up my sleeve. The collard greens, and I marinated it with lime juice and garlic and scallions, and I put some curry and all the good stuff. And a lot of people kind of get grossed out with chicken liver and chicken gizzards and all, but I love the taste. Actually, it's really weird because that's what the natives did. That's what they would eat. They would give the white part meat to their dogs or their animals, and they would eat the organs because that's where all the nutrients, everything that, I mean, tons of great stuff for you. So, you know, it almost like came to me. You know, it's like I got led to the section, and I was like, okay, this is what you got to eat. And I'm like, oh, God, really? But you know, I'm going to give it a try. I'm always trying, experimenting, growing. My back was really bad 4 or 5 days ago. I went to open up a jar and I threw it out. And I don't take any pills. I don't take any, you know, antibiotics and things of that nature. And I healed myself through contrast bath, cold and hot, stretching. I upped my vitamin C, which vitamin C is a natural anti-inflammatory. You know, I've been doing the bee pollen and the B12 and just all around healthy eating. And back is all good. I'm like loose as a goose, no problem. And I'm telling you, it was really rough for the first couple of days. I had the level of 10 out of 10 pain, and now I'm like 0 out of 10. In the morning, because it is cold, wakes up a little stiff, but I do my little stretching and I'm all good to go. So, you know, the natural approach is very important, and it does help you. You just have to believe in what you're doing. I'm hoping to put on, because I was looking at some of my older pics, and I've really, like my face and everything has lost a lot of weight. And I know I'm getting older and it's a lot harder to put the bulk, but I have faith that I will. I've even noticed that color of my beard is a lot lighter than what it used to be. I've been posting pictures on Facebook from when I was in Argentina, which was probably like 3 years ago. And, but, you know, with age, things change. So I'm trying to grow old gracefully. But anyway, that's about it with this video. Let's see, who do I have? Oh, this week on Transition Radio TV, I've got an amazing guest, and somebody I actually met in person. They were here, and they both live in, they're a lesbian couple, and they live in Texas, and one of them wrote a book about her story. She's a Christian, and all the hardship that she went through, and it's going to be a very interesting interview, so don't miss that. Tuesday, I'm going to talk a lot about trans regret, transgression, especially in trans women. And I'm thinking I got the gist of what's going on after like really thinking it through, and I'll share all that on the show. So please make sure you listen to the radio segment Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and you know everything else, whatever other time zones. But yeah, and they quote me as being a trans woman hater. I'm not a trans woman hater. I love trans women. Trans women are the most sensual, sexiest, most amazing creatures that walk this earth. But, they have to go through an evolution, and their ego, and they're continuing of having this male privilege all their life. They can't let it go. And so somebody like me, has this alpha male type of attitude, presents to them some sort of friction, it's almost like I bring out that manly stuff, and they want to like attack, and they want to do whatever it is that they do. And, it's all cool. I understand it. And I forgive them, because it's what it's all about. I can't carry their hatred in my heart. I have to forgive them, send them love, and that's what it is, and hopefully they will mature. I mean, a lot of them are going through their adolescent years. I went through it back in 2003 when I was first transitioning. It's part of what is. I can't continue to hold on to that. And, I love them all, and it is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Tomorrow we celebrate our TDOR events here in Silver City. I'm going to be performing the 1 o'clock service, and then we have an event at 5 o'clock with refreshments, and I'm going to be speaking, performing, and there's going to be other speakers and other performers there as well. So I'm going to try to film as much as I possibly can. All right, guys, love you. But remember to always love yourselves, too. And thank you so much for everyone who's been so supportive and have really been there for me, because it's been a rough patch for me, and all this hate and all this stuff that goes on. I'm human. But when I get in touch with my spiritual side, I understand things, and I just send them lots of loving, healing energy. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.